Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning for the week of August 24th through the 30th, which is the last full week of August, and I'm going to be using the Sweet Kawaii Design PSL 3.0 because I've heard rumors that it's coming out the 24th, I believe. So I'm going to be using this kit, and I've used the 1.0 and the 2.0, and I will use it until I die because I love pumpkin spice lattes so much. But I love these little checklists. This color scheme is perfect for it being still in August. So page 2 has your full boxes and your typography here. Page 3 has your weekly schedule, a couple more full boxes, habit trackers, bunch of decorative icons. The page 4 has your half boxes, quarter boxes. Page 5, and I must have missed it like the first time I was looking through this kit. I love when Tasia does these plain ombre gradient bottom washies and then the decorative date covers on top. So I'm going to be oddly pairing this kit with this cheetah print washi from Simply Gilded. I just kind of thought that the tones in it were like perfect. I don't know why. It was catching my eye. We're just going to go with it, but I am going to zoom you guys in and speed through, and let's just get into this. Alright guys, so I am just putting down the bones of my kit like normal, so I figured I would just speed you up. It's just a touch, and then I would talk to you guys about everything that has happened in this last week. It has been crazy, exciting, and terrifying, and everything all at once. I can't remember, well, I don't think I would have talked about it yet because last Monday, and sorry my voice is so groggly, I just woke up and I'm taking advantage of a sleeping baby and my husband running out of the house for an errand. So anyway, I went in last Monday for my regular OB appointment. It would have been my 38 week, but I would have been 37 weeks in 5 days. And my blood pressure was really, really high. So she told me to watch it. They drew blood to do some labs. I have really bad swelling in my feet, so they were watching me for preeclampsia. My labs came back fine, but Tuesday my blood pressure was even higher than it was when I was at her office. So I was telling my stepmother-in-law, and she was like, hey, when were you going to call the OB about your blood pressure? And I was like, well, I was going to wait until tomorrow morning. And she's like, yeah, could you please call today? So Tuesday afternoon, I called into the nurse, and my OB ended up wanting me to go straight in that night for an induction. I'm already at term, I was past 37 weeks, and the swelling wasn't going to get better, the blood pressure wasn't going to get better, so I went in for an induction Tuesday night, and we checked in at 7 p.m., did a few rounds of Cervidil, and then they came in to break my water, and I got an epidural. They started Pitocin. So I was checked in at 7 p.m. Tuesday night. I had Jensen 5:18 Wednesday night. So things went really fast for being a first-time mom. It was just so crazy. My body was doing a lot of the work on its own without the medications. I think I was on the lowest dose of Pitocin like the entire time. So my body really was doing a great job on its own. But I have like more of like the fine details in an Instagram post if you want to read more about it. There's not much more to that. When it came time to deliver him and push, I pushed for 12 minutes and that was it. I cannot say how truly grateful I am that my body just did such an amazing job. Postpartum healing has been very easy compared to what some of my friends and family have experienced, and I do not take that lightly. I completely understand how truly lucky I am, and Jensen is so perfect and happy and healthy. My husband is doing such an amazing job at being a dad. It has been really, truly has been a great last week, and I cannot wait to see where our little family grows in the future. But it's been interesting taking care of a newborn. I've never, not had a child before. Neither one of us have really dealt with newborns. And it's been, some nights have been a little frustrating, and then I have to remind myself that holy cow, we are so, so lucky to have such a perfect baby. He really sleeps pretty well. He's eating really well. The only thing that we ran into lately is just some tummy issues from him. Like, had no idea that diarrhea could be projected like feet. So that's it's been a little crazy, but I think he's on the upswing from that. I think it was just transitioning from the pre-mixed bottles that they give us in the hospital, and then we'd bought like a pack to come home and get us through the weekend, and then we started him on the actual like the powder formula that we had to mix with the water and everything. But he takes everything room temperature. He's like perfect. Um, Rarely spits up. Does really good burping. We just got so, so lucky with him. His eyes are the most perfect thing in the world to just stare into, and his face reminds me so much. Like, I feel like I see me and my husband in both of him. My husband sees a lot of my brother, which is interesting. I've had a lot of people message me saying that he looks a lot like my mom, and that would make a lot of sense. My husband sees my brother, I see me, Andrew, but um, I don't know. It's going to be so cool to see how he grows up and to see who he ends up looking like. But that is pretty much it. Like I said, I do have that Instagram post with a little bit more details. But if you have questions for me, ask away. I would love to answer everything about pregnancy, birth, postpartum, everything. So just comment below and I will answer it. And we're going to start getting into my day-by-day plans now. So here we go. Hey guys! So I am ready to sit down and film this part of the plan with me. What a crazy last week I have had. So let's just get into my plans for today. My husband is taking 2 weeks off of work since having the baby. So Wednesday will be the end of week 1, and then he will actually go back on Jensen's due date. So I have a couple of bills due, and I'm going to put those down first. I have bills due on Thursday and Sunday. Okay, so I got those done. I've had to rearrange a lot of things, but let's just go to Monday. So actually today is Monday. I'm obviously getting this video up late, but things happened. So I wanted to still film because I love this spread, and I wanted to share everything about Jensen and how everything kind of went. So I'm gonna go to Monday. So today I need to water the plants. I actually haven't done that yet. I usually do that when I make my coffee in the morning, and I was also like making breakfast and a whole bunch of other things at the same time, so I didn't quite get that done. We are running quite a busy day today. We are getting, we have to go to Walmart to pick up prescriptions and try and find some newborn pants for Jensen. We honestly didn't expect him to be able to fit in newborn clothes for longer than like, I don't know, a week, but he is swimming in his clothes right now, so we need some pants because he's not going to fit in the 0 to 3 month or the 3 month pants like soon. So we need to go by Walmart. I also picked up a couple like clothing grab bags, and I guess I realized I didn't pull out oh no, I did pull out a sticker for that. Okay. Clothing grab bags for 0 to 6 months. I'm kind of hoping there's some like newborn stuff in there, but I don't know if there will be, so we're picking those up. We had to drop off some insurance forms at my husband's work, and Jensen has his doctor's appointment, and then we're going to stop by my dad's and pick up dinner. Well, I think we're going to eat there. My dad and, well, most of my bonus mom, Carla, has been amazing and has been making sure that we have food, and people have dropped by food. It's been great, honestly. It's like one less thing we have to worry about. But, so let's try and see. I definitely want to use the full boxes because I don't want to miss out on using those. So I think I'm going to just use them in the order they're already on here. So let's put this guy all the way at the bottom. A lot of today's stuff I think I'm going to have to put up in the to-do section, which is cool. But because Jensen has a well baby visit today, I pulled out the baby boy appointment stickers from Sweet Koi Design. So I want to get that put in there. And like now I'm already noticing like that's going to be the day. Which is totally cool. But maybe I can move this to the top. You know what, I'm honestly not sure what to put in that tiny little bit of space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this sticker straight up to the header. And then I'm actually going to pull out another header of that color and sandwich it right underneath. And that should fill in that space, leaving just a little bit of gap underneath it. And then I'll probably move this one up just to center it in that space. And then that's going to just be the day. I'll put everything else that I have to do up in the to-do section up ahead. Although I've got a lot of other things around the house I need to do as well. But I really want that sticker in there. So tomorrow, again, is another really busy day. So Linus actually has a dental appointment. And so that's going to be first thing in the morning. Drew is going to be taking him there. So I need to put that down. It's also what I think is going to be pumpkin spice release day. I guess I'm not like 100% sure that tomorrow's the day, but I'm I'm pretty sure. I keep hearing the rumors, so I'm going to bump this up quite a bit, actually. Well, no, because I need him to write in his dental. So maybe just like that. I also forgot up in the top I need to put in trash day. So just pulled out the little itty bitty trash can, and then because they're going to, since my husband's going to be at the vet, we are actually due for flea and tick meds, so he's going to pick those up while he's there so that I can give those to them. And so I'll just write in his dental appointment, the time. It is pumpkin spice release day, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to use this like this one. Pumpkin is the spice of life. I really like that. And so I'll put this one right there because he's going to go pick that up for me on his way home from dropping Linus off at the vet. And he's going to have to go pick Linus up. And usually I do like another set of stickers right here, the same kind of setup when I do the dental. And I put it down here so I have the pick up and drop off time. But we've got other things going on. So Color Street has their fall release. So I think, though, let's see, I'm doing dinner at my dad's as well. So I think I'm going to use a half box for that. You know, I had gotten in such a good groove of having like my workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but obviously I just had a baby, so I'm not cleared to work out for a while anyway. But we are doing dinner still. So actually, I might switch it up a little bit this week. Do dinner at Dad's. And then I still want to use the Netflix sticker for Umbrella Academy. I think if I put it over here, I can put Umbrella and then maybe Fit Academy or some sort of abbreviation of that. so I can put this little nail polish and write in the fall 2020 new releases. Before I forget, I need to do my sidebar, getting ready to flip. I don't really need to write anything about ginseng on this side, so I pulled out this little read mug, and I'm just going to write what I'm reading, which I'm actually reading kind of just a lot. I'm reading like a couple parenting books, like trying to figure out how to raise a child, and reading all about newborns. But I'm also going to go back and restart The Secret Life of Bees because I had been like maybe a chapter in, and that was like the full month of, like the full last month. So I'm going to go back and reread that part. And then got my steps. Still want to be tracking those, even though I can still go on short walks. My doctor cleared me to do that. So I want to be tracking my steps, but obviously like it's going to be super, super minimal for a while. And then I pulled out the little cleaning icon from the kit because I want to make sure that we are cleaning at least something every day. The bathroom needs cleaned pretty badly. I've still managed to hit my water goal every day. I'm really proud of that. And reading. I don't want to cover up Monday, but I kind of like having them all over here on this side, and I've already, well, I haven't read for today, but I definitely will. Let's go on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and keep this 39-week sticker in just because it's a good like little reminder, like I would have been 39 weeks pregnant. So I'm going to keep that in. Plus, I don't really want to pull it up because it's not a Sweet Quite a Science sticker. And my husband is going to take my car in for an oil change because I had that scheduled for last Wednesday, the day that I had ginseng, and clearly wasn't able to go to that. So we had to reschedule it. And my husband is going to take it. Instead of making me leave the house, I'll just stay here with ginseng. I think he's going to take advantage of that and go work out that day anyway. So put that there for the oil change. That's very crooked. I do not like it. Okay. And then because we were supposed to go have dinner at Darshell and Nick's last week, we are going to go do that on Wednesday. So I have a full box. Okay, I've got a couple options. I've got both of these. I've got Poe and Bow, and I think I'm going to use Bow because I want to utilize some of this green like in little pops as possible. Well, actually, I don't want to put it all the way at the bottom though. I don't really have anything else to put in. Guess it'll have to go here. It's the only place that it makes sense to go. So there's that. And I can't really put in a half box for going over to Nick and Darshell's unless I re-space some things out, which I can definitely do. So let me get the half box in at the bottom for taking pizza over to them and letting Jensen and Jonathan meet each other, so then Darshell and I can meet each other's sons, and oh, it's gonna be so amazing. So let me put little Simon in here, and then let me rearrange some spacing. Alright, that looks good. I don't know that I have anything necessarily like sticker-wise that's gonna go up in this section, but let's go on to Thursday. I am going to be filming, editing, and uploading this week, but the only thing that I do know is that my upload will go up on Sunday. So I'm using this little unicorn fox and cactus sticker for my upload. I just don't know what day I'm going to actually be filming and editing, so I don't want to put it in here. I'll do that more as a day by day. Honestly, a lot of my plans for the next several weeks are going to be more day by day kind of things. So it'll be alright though. Thursday, I need to water the plant. And I already got the bill, so that's it as far as I know. So I'm going to just lay out some stickers. I'm going to put the half box in first just because I haven't done that. Sorry, you would think I would be thinking about the frame, but oh Lord, my brain is so scattered lately. I'm gonna drop this towards the bottom. Oh, that should work perfectly to sit on that line. And then I'm gonna leave this space open. I can definitely put in a quarter box, but I'm gonna leave it open for now so I can write in whatever I want. Friday is my husband's payday, so we are gonna use a quarter box and the payday stickers that I pulled out are the little pug and then the payday. Okay, then I can write in Drew's payday, and that's all we have planned right now for Thursday. So the full box in this color is the pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I'm going to use this one right here. And then kind of like I did on, there we go. I put that down so wonky. I'm going to put the full box down here and then leave that space in the middle for whatever. Hopefully things kind of slow down. Everything has been so busy since we brought Jensen home because we came home on Friday. We just had people over all weekend, and that part I'm ready to be done with. So I love showing him off, but I don't want to say it ruins my day because it doesn't ruin anything, but it just kind of messes up scheduling kind of what I thought was going to happen for the day. On Saturday, we're going to go to Zeb's, I'm pretty sure. We actually already took Jensen. Like I said, we took him home on Friday, and my husband was like, do you want to go to Zeb's in the morning? Like, we don't have to, but it might be kind of nice to do, like, a normal thing. And it didn't take much convincing because he was like really, I'm going to move this down a little bit, I think, so I can put that on there, but he was just kind of convincing, and he's like, it just might be really nice to feel normal. And I felt pretty good that morning when I woke up, so Jensen was very kind to us that first night, and he slept a lot, so we got a lot of rest, and we went up and went to Zeb's, so I'm sure we'll go do that today, or go do that on Saturday. We have some people visiting on Saturday as well. I don't know details of time or anything like that, but I have two options for this one as well. I want to use all the critters, but I also have a full box. But then I wouldn't be using Frank, and I think he's adorable, so I'm going to put him all the way at the bottom. And then I'll probably use the half box here, because we could write in visitors there. And then leave that space in between, tiny little sliver of space to write something in. And I can always switch that up and whatever, but Sunday, we don't have any plans other than I need to make sure that I pay that bill. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Poe sticker, and I'm going to put Poe all the way at the top. And then that bill sticker is so crooked. Let me fix that. And I don't think I want to use a half box in that space. I think I'm going to use just a quarter box right here and then leave this spot blank. I think I'll like that the best. Alright guys, here is my spread. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin flavored things. I love everything about the fall. I'm so excited for pumpkin spice release day. Also super excited that my son is already here. It has been a crazy 5 days. Well, 6 days I guess. It has been insane in the best way possible, and it feels really good to be back in my planner. I'll show you what last week looks like so far. I need to go back and fix everything in here, so I'll be doing that later later today, maybe into tomorrow, just kind of going in and filling in everything that I have missed. But yeah, here's this week. It's gonna be busy, but I think it'll be a good first full week at home. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have given me. If I didn't mention this already in the speed through part, if you want to hear about like my whole birth story, it's pretty much as detailed as it's gonna get. I did make a post on Instagram, and you can go read up and see exactly kind of the process of how Jensen was born, and it's pretty uneventful, thank goodness. It is kind of boring, but I'm really proud of myself and really proud of my husband, and Jensen is absolutely perfect, and I cannot wait to share with you guys how my planning might change. I don't know how it's going to change, but it's going to be a crazy ride, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy it with me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back next weekend for a regular plan with me. Bye guys.